Hello everybody, Tahoe Yak Fisher here. We are in the backyard today with the Hobie Compass, and I am going to show you guys a rod holder that I have come across that is a particularly good fit for this boat. Now, Hobie uses their proprietary tracks. They call them H tracks. It's basically a plastic track, but it is molded into the boat very well and has, as you can see, quite a few screws. So it is stable enough for a fishing rod holder and to fish off of, but the rod holder I have for the Gray Goose just wasn't a very good fit. So I came across the Triple Threat from Sealect Designs. This is an American-made rod holder, and it's got some characteristics that make it a particularly good fit for this boat. Now, starting with the base, this plastic rod holder's got a little bit narrower track than the typical aluminum track, and I noticed on this base, now number one, for a single fixing point rod holder, it has a very heavy duty T-nut. But then do you see these little teeth? They fit in that plastic track perfect. And I'm going to put it in there and show you guys. But then some other things that I think is really cool. This only takes a quarter of a turn to open it and change the angle. And I really like that feature. Now it's got a lock. It's got a fold down gimbal. If you want to use it vertically, this comes in handy because it will stop the rod base, right? So pretty neat feature. But then also check this out. Look at these leash mounts. It's got leash attachments on both sides. It does have a hole right there for a leash, but these are way more usable for little carabiner type of stuff. So let me show you how good it fits the boat. Hang on. Okay, guys, so here it is on the boat, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pan into the base here so that I can show you guys how well that base seats down into that track. Now, whenever you have a single fixing point rod holder, durability is going to be questionable. There's only one bolt holding it in. So Sealect, using those really beefy T-nuts and the way that interfaces with this Hobie H-track literally makes for the beefiest single fixing point rod holder that I have ever played with. So for that, I'm pretty excited. I think it's going to work really good for this boat. Now, as well, I mentioned the quarter turn. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but I'm going to try to do this. So it only takes a quarter of a turn, and we can adjust the angle all the way to vertical or trolling position, and then a quarter turn to lock it back. So look at that, one-handed with a camera in my other hand. So that's going to be pretty nice if you want to turn it vertical for just rod storage, that sort of thing. So, you know, pretty excited. I think that this is a really neat rod holder. It is American made. The other thing I want to show you guys is how beefy the star is that fits it. So I'm going to come around here where the light is better. Okay. And we're going to just pop it out. I think I got to turn it to here to get it out. Okay. So take a look at that. That is bigger than any of the other rod holders that I have played with so far. So again, single fixing point rod holder needs to be kind of heavy duty. And I think that this hits all of those bases. So if you're looking for a track mount rod holder, Sealect Designs Triple Threat, I think, is a winner. Tell me what you guys think. Thanks very much for watching. Tight lines, Yak Fisher out.